The most intelligent bird on Earth. What if I told you there is a bird that can recognize your face, remember you for years, solve complex puzzles, create tools, and even teach its children who its enemies are? Most people think the smartest animals are dolphins, chimpanzees, or humans. But hidden in plain sight is a bird whose intelligence has stunned scientists around the world. This bird can solve problems that many animals fail to understand. It can plan ahead, it can learn from experience, and it may be far smarter than you think. But what is this mysterious bird? Stay until the end because the answer might surprise you. Scientists have spent decades studying one particular bird species because of its extraordinary intelligence. One of the first shocking discoveries was its ability to recognize human faces. In a famous experiment, researchers captured several birds while wearing special masks. Years later, those same birds still reacted aggressively whenever they saw the masks again. But it gets even stranger. Young birds that had never seen the researchers also learned to identify those faces as dangerous. Somehow, information was being passed through generations. This means the bird wasn't just remembering. It was teaching. For many scientists, this was a major sign of advanced intelligence. But memory isn't the only thing that makes this bird special. It can also use tools. In several experiments, scientists placed food inside containers that could only be reached using specially shaped tools. Instead of giving up, the bird figured out how to use sticks, hooks, and objects to retrieve the food. In some cases, it even modified tools to make them work better. Think about that for a second. The ability to create and improve tools was once considered one of the defining characteristics of human intelligence. Yet this bird was doing it naturally. Researchers then decided to make the challenge even harder. They designed multi-step puzzles. To reach the reward, the bird had to complete several actions in the correct order. Surprisingly, many birds solved the puzzles faster than expected. Instead of relying on luck, they appeared to understand cause and effect. They learned from mistakes, but perhaps the most incredible discovery involved future planning. Scientists believed that planning for future events was mostly limited to humans and a few highly intelligent mammals. However, these birds proved otherwise. In controlled experiments, they selected tools that would only become useful later. There was no immediate reward. No instant benefit, yet they prepared for future situations. This suggested an ability to think ahead, something rarely seen in the animal kingdom. And then there is communication. These birds live in complex social groups. They share information, warn others about threats, cooperate when necessary, and adapt quickly to changing environments. This intelligence is one reason they thrive in cities, forests, mountains, and many other habitats around the world. Some scientists even compare their problem-solving abilities to those of young children. And as if that wasn't enough, these birds have also been observed playing games. Sliding on snowy rooftops, playing with objects, and engaging in activities that seem to have no purpose other than enjoyment. Playfulness is often linked to higher intelligence because it demonstrates curiosity and learning. All of these abilities have earned this bird a reputation as one of the greatest minds in the animal kingdom. So what is the most intelligent bird on Earth? The answer is the crow, a bird so common that most people ignore it every day. Yet behind those black feathers is one of the most intelligent creatures ever studied. It remembers faces, uses tools, plans for the future, solves puzzles, communicates complex information, and continues to surprise scientists around the world. The next time you see a crow sitting quietly nearby, remember, it might be observing you far more carefully than you're observing it.